All right, so the coin we are covering today is Cosmos, which is having a nice little pop today. They're up 8% to $25.10 per coin with a market cap of $5.2 billion. And we've been covering Cosmos for a while as a super undervalued coin on our radar. And hopefully this is the beginning of another big leg up for the project. This is, a project that by design doesn't get a lot of hype or fanfare. They get compared with Polkadot, and for a very good reason. They occupy a similar, a very similar and adjacent area of the market, and arguably have more traction and adoption than Polkadot. We obviously love Polkadot too, but the difference in market cap is vast. Polkadot right now is sitting at a market cap of 38 billion versus Atom's 5 billion. I think a lot of that has to do with Atom's lack of really any interest in marketing. They do hardly any of it. They have like one PR person, but they don't do much, on that front. They kind of just let their work and adoption do the talking. They're just super developer focused and are just, heads down building the future, essentially. Polkadot, on the other hand, has one of the most famous and recognizable bankable names behind it as its founder, Gavin Wood. Being the former CTO and founder of Ethereum and the creator of Solidity, is just a name and a story a lot of investors can get on board with. While Cosmos, on the other hand, has a founder who left the project due to infighting with the rest of the team. So it's just not a great story and narrative that people, really like to get behind. But I mean, they are responsible for much of the entire blockchain ecosystem's development in the past few years. Through the Cosmos SDK. I mean, the Binance blockchain was built using Cosmos. So was Terra, Crypto.com, Thorchain, KuCoin token. I mean, the list just goes on. But no one really talks too much about Cosmos and Atom. And again, they confusing because the token's Atom, the name's Cosmos, and I think that's something that causes further confusion in the market. But with the recent release of the IBC, or Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol, Cosmos is absolutely set to explode in the next 6 months. Obviously, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions only. But IBC is super complicated. Another issue they have is just it's very, they don't have a very easy way to distill exactly down what Cosmos does. But kind of the best way to explain it is, if you imagine every blockchain right now is a small tribe living on an island, what IBC enables is the discovery of, building ships and stuff and allowing those tribes to travel between each other. IBC will open up just a literal world of possibilities, allowing blockchains to interoperate and transfer value and interchange assets and services and just connect like they haven't before or been able to before. But yeah, it's just a project that is just one of the most important projects in the entire blockchain ecosystem and responsible for so much of the development, but just doesn't get a lot of hype or a lot of credit for it. But yeah, it's like our most undervalued pick. We compare this in the office to, if in the Moneyball scenario is, Polkadot's kind of like the Johnny Damon. Cosmos is kind of like the fat right fielder that just, doesn't say a whole lot, but just gets on base and wins you World Series. And that's kind of what we think Cosmos is going to keep doing, for the foreseeable future as IBC rolls out. But yeah, not really big on price predictions, but with a $5.2 billion valuation, we certainly think in the next 6 months, it can easily 4 to 5x from here, with Polkadot sitting at a $38 billion valuation. And we think, that's a very good comp for Cosmos. We think a $20 to $25 billion valuation, in the next 6 to 4 months or so is certainly reasonable and certainly doable. But that's just our take on Cosmos. Let me know what you guys think of the project, what they're up to, where you think they're going from here, and your price prediction. But yeah, huge fan of the project. I just think they're one of the big kind of sleepers in the space right now that not a lot of people are paying attention to. But yeah, there we go. Give us a like and subscribe on the video. Let us know of any other projects that are kind of on your radar that you'd like us to take another look at, and download the podcast, do all those cool internet things, and we'll be back tomorrow with another coin analysis. All right, bye-bye.